Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I have a planking series for you. You have the option to put on ankle weights. I recommend anywhere from 1 to 3 pounds for ankle weights. Mine are 1 pound today. And yeah, when you're ready, meet me on the mat. We're going to come into a tabletop position, shoulders over wrists, knees under hips. We inhale, let the belly drop, chin rise for a cow pose. Then exhale, chin to chest, round your back for a cat pose. 2 more just like that, dropping the belly, lifting the gaze, deep inhale. Shoulders by the ears, looking towards your belly button on your exhale. Last one, inhale and exhale. Coming back to a neutral spine, let's reach the right arm up to the sky. Inhale, rolling out your wrist in one direction and the other. I actually don't even know if you could see my wrist, but roll it out. On your exhale, we'll thread the right arm underneath the left, keeping right ear, right shoulder on the mat. You could reach the left arm forwards or wrap it around, grabbing for your right hip, breathing into your twist here. Feeling a nice stretch through the shoulder. Let's return the left hand underneath the shoulder. Inhale, right arm up. And we'll switch sides. Right hand comes down. Inhale, left arm up. Rolling out your wrist in one direction and the other. And then exhale, we'll thread left arm under the right, keeping left ear, left shoulder on the mat. You could reach the right arm forwards or wrap it around, grabbing for your left hip. Breathing into your twist here, really peeling the top shoulder back, feeling the stretch through your shoulders. Let's return the right hand underneath the shoulder. Inhale, left arm up. And we'll come back to our tabletop. Tucking the toes behind us, let's pike our hips up to the sky, finding your downward dog. We'll start to pedal out through the feet here, letting one knee bend at a time as you send the opposite heel closer to the mat. Maybe you let the hips and the shoulders sway with the movement here, whatever your body wants. You probably won't be able to see my leg, but we're going to reach the right leg up to the sky for a 3-legged dog. Bending through your right knee to open up the hip. And then inhale, right knee to your chest. We'll plant the foot to the outside of our hands. Staying up high on the left toes, finding a gentle rock and press forwards and backwards here. Warming up through the left ankle. And then coming through stillness and center, maybe you come to the outside edge of your right foot, reaching your right arm forwards. Up and around. Inhale. Exhale, circle the right hand back around. It meets the mat. We step right toes back. Finding your downward dog, you can pedal out through the feet, maybe letting the hips and the shoulders sway. And switching sides, we'll inhale left leg up to the sky, 3-legged dog. Bending through your left knee to open up the hip. And then inhale left knee to your chest, and we'll plant our foot to the outside of our hands. Staying up high on the right toes, we'll find a gentle rock and press forwards and backwards here. Warming up through your right ankle. And then coming through stillness and center, maybe you come to the outside edge of your left foot, reaching your left arm forwards. Up and around. Inhale. Exhale, circle the left hand back around. It meets the mat. We step left toes back. Finding stillness in your downward dog, pressing both heels to the mat, taking a deep inhale through the nose. And on your exhale, let's lift both heels nice and high. We ripple and roll the spine forward. Once your shoulders are over the wrists, we'll drop our pelvis coming into our extension. Untuck the toes, shoulders are down the back. We inhale through center. On your exhale, drop left shoulder back, right shoulder forward. Inhale through center. Exhale, we drop right shoulder back, left shoulder forward. One more time each side. Inhale through center. Exhale as you twist. Inhale through center. And exhale, twist. Amazing. Coming into a tabletop position, we are going to start right here. Shoulders are over the wrists, knees are underneath the hips. Let's tuck our toes. We really want to press the mat away, pull the belly button to spine so we're not sinking through the shoulders or the low back. We inhale to prepare. On your exhale, let's lift the knees 1 inch off of the mat, coming into your bear hover. Then inhale, tap your knees down. Exhale as you lift. Inhale as you lower. Exhale and inhale. We lift and we tap. Up and down. We lift, we lower. Let's go 6. We're adding on in 5, 4, 3, 2. Meet me with your knees lifted nice and high. On 1, we step the right foot back, left foot back. You're in a plank. Right foot steps forward, left foot steps forward. Tap your knees down, lift them up. Left foot steps back, back, left foot in, knees tap down, up, right, back, in, tap, lift, left toes back, back, in, tap, and lift. We're here for 6. Out, in, tap. Let's go 5. Out, in, tap. We're here for 4. Amazing job. We're holding it lifted in 3. Nice. Keeping the shoulders over wrists, hips in line with your spine. We're here for 2. Amazing. You know what's coming. Let's hold it up on this next one. We're going to step out, step it in, switching sides every time. Moving with your breath. You got it. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2. Meeting me in your bear hover on 1. Can you give me tiny pulses through your hips? We're here for 5, 4, smaller than you think for 3, 2. Don't drop on 1. Can you pike your hips up to the sky, sending the weight up and back? Come forwards into your bear hover. Exhale as you pike. Inhale as you bear hover. Sending it back and bringing it in. Back and in. Nice job. We pike the hips up, finding the bear hover. Let's go 5 more, then we add our walkout. We're here for 4. Nice. 3. You got this. 2. Amazing. Meeting me in your bear on 1. We step the right foot out, left foot out. Find a plank. Right foot steps in, left foot steps in. We pike our hips. Other side. Left foot steps out. Right. In, pike, plank, bear. So we pike our hips, find the bear, walk out to plank, walk back to bear, and pike your hips. Nice. If my counts are too fast, please move at your own pace. We're here for another 5. Pike, bear, out, in. Let's go 4. Nice. We're here for 3. Amazing job. Let's go 2. Last one, you're meeting me in your plank. We're going to pike our hips up to the sky. Keep your heels lifted. Find your plank, shoulders over wrists. Pike your hips, inhale. Find your plank, exhale. Hips go up and forwards. Up and forwards. Nice. We're going for another 5. Then we're adding on a tricep push-up. In 4. Nice. 3. Last 2. Meeting me in your plank on 1. Knees can stay lifted or lowered. We dive the chest forward, bend the arms. Extend the arms. Find your pike. Coming forwards. 1 tricep push-up. And back. Let's go 5 more. Bend, extend, and pike. We're here for 4. Bend, extend, and pike. Let's go 3. Bend, extend, pike. Last 2. Amazing. Meeting me in your tricep push-up on 1. Can you give me tiny pulses through your arms? We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2. Pressing up on 1. Right knee will meet the mat. We're going to open the toes out to the side. Lift, left arm up to the sky. Finding your tabletop again. Stepping the right foot back into your pike. Coming forwards, left knee meets the mat. Open the toes slightly out to the side. Extend right arm up to the sky. Coming back through center, step back into your pike. Finding a little bit of release here. Resetting, taking a little bit of pressure out of the wrists before flowing on. If this is enough for you, you can stay here. If not, you're coming with me. Knees stay lifted. We find a side plank. Left arm lifts to the sky. Nice. High plank. Pike your hips. Come back forwards into your plank. Right arm lifts. Right arm lowers. You got it. Pike. Plank. Left arm up. Left arm down. We pike. Plank. Right arm up. Right arm down. Now I bet you're wondering what we have these ankle weights on for. If you want a little bit more, we're going to add on a knee drive as you find your side plank. So if you're lifting up through the left arm, right knee is going to come to your chest. Let's add that on. We're in a high plank first, shoulders over wrists. As you open up to the left, drive right knee to chest. Beautiful. Come back to your high plank. We pike. Come back through center. Right arm lifts, left knee to chest. I like to plant the heel, the grounded heel to the mat for a little bit more support here. Amazing job. No, I don't like hair ties. I know my hair is flying all over the place. I do typically wear a clip. I don't know why I didn't put it in today, but that's okay. Next time, you'll see me with a clip. We're going to hold it open to a side plank. In another 4, working on our shoot backs. Amazing, you can do it. We're here for 3. Meeting me with the left arm lifted in 2. Nice. Last one. Right knee can stay towards your chest or it can stay down to the mat. We're adding on a shoot back. Bending through the left knee as you extend the right leg, then extend the left knee as you bend the right leg. If this is not for you, we take a regular shoot back. Both feet are down on the mat. Nice. We're here for 5. Pulsing right knee to chest in 4. Then we flow to the other side. You can do it 3. Nice. Lift those hips. We're here for 2. Amazing. Last one. Meet me in your side plank. We pulse right knee to chest for 5, 4, 3, 2. Don't drop on 1. Find your high plank. Deep breath. Other side. Right arm lifts. Both toes can stay down. Maybe left knee comes to your chest. We find a shoot back. Bending and extending. Hips stay lifted. Inhale. Exhale. 5 more. Then we pulse left knee to chest. In 4. Nice. 3, 2. Meeting me in your side plank on 1. Can you pulse left knee to chest for 5, 4, 3, 2. Don't drop on 1. We're holding our plank to finish. Shoulders over wrist, chin away from chest. Press the mat away. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and child's pose on 1. Let it go. Toes together, knees apart, sitting back on your heels, reaching your arms out in front of you. Breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Let's walk the hands over to the left. Right hand on top of left. Looking underneath your left arm as you melt your right arm closer to the mat. Then we'll walk the hands over to the right. Left hand on top of right. Looking underneath your right arm as you melt your left arm closer to the mat. Coming back through center, let's press back into a tabletop position, shoulders over wrists, knees under hips. Coming into your cat and cow, we inhale, drop the belly, lift the gaze. Exhale, shoulders by the ears, chin to chest, look towards your belly button. 2 more just like that. Inhale, arch the back. Exhale, we round the back. Last one. Coming back to a neutral tabletop, let's reach the right arm up to the sky. Inhale. Rolling out your wrist in one direction and the other. And then exhale, we'll thread right arm under the left, keeping right ear, right shoulder on the mat. You could reach the left arm forwards or wrap it around, grabbing for your right hip. Really pressing into the right shoulder, peel the left shoulder back, find that release. Let's return the left hand underneath the shoulder. Inhale, right arm up. And we'll switch sides. Right hand comes down. Inhale, left arm up. Rolling out your wrist in one direction and the other. Exhale, we thread left arm under the right, keeping left ear, left shoulder on the mat. You could reach the right arm forwards or wrap it around, grabbing for your left hip. If you're in the bind, try to press into your left shoulder, peel the right shoulder back. Deep breaths. Let's return right hand underneath the shoulder. Inhale, left arm up. And we'll come back into a comfortable seated position to finish class. Reach the arms up to the sky, deep inhale through the nose, getting all that good energy in the room between your hands, and exhale through center. Thank you so much for joining me for that plank series. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, subscribe, and there will be much more. I can't wait to see you in the next one.